Hey everyone, this is Selena from Look We're Learning, and it's been forever, but I'm back with another sign language lesson. You have to excuse my voice, I'm getting over a cold, but bear with me, we're going to get through this. I thought today we would talk about common question words in sign language. Questions are a very big part of ASL. They are used sometimes even to explain a sentence without actually asking your listener a question. But in sign language, they almost always go at the end of the sentence. So if you're asking a question such as, what did you eat for dinner last night? Your order would be, last night, dinner you eat what? Or last night you eat dinner what? So question words are pretty easy to spot because they almost always come at the end of a sentence. And usually the signer will have a questioning look on his or her face like this. Raised eyebrows and leaning forward generally means they're asking you a question. So let's go through a few common question signs, okay? First is who. Two signs for who. This is an old one I'm going to show you first. Who. You draw a circle around your mouth with the pointer finger. Who. And you'll see that from some deaf. More likely, though, you'll see a deaf person ask you who like this. Who. And the thumb is under the chin. The pointer finger is up here. And this finger here curls like an X. Who. Who. Next sign is what. Two signs for what as well. The first one is very old. I almost never see it anymore, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because someone you are signing with may use it. What? What? That's a very old sign. The more common sign I see nowadays is this one. What? What? You just take your two hands shaped like fives and just bring them together in front of you. What? Next question word is when. Your left hand is going to be just your pointer finger out, and think of a clock because that's what you're basically showing through the sign. Your other pointer finger is going to be in front of it and go around in a circle back up to the top. When. The circle goes away from you too, in the direction of a clock. And sometimes people in conversation, they won't go through the trouble of actually bringing their fingers up like this. It'll be more like this. But it's the same sign. It's just they didn't get their hand all the way up. That's fine. When. When. You might also see someone quickly spell the word when to mean when, and they're asking about a more abstract when, as in not day or time, but point in history. And it would be like this, when. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it backwards. When. And what they're doing very quickly is W-H-E-N, W-H-E-N. And when it's very quickly, it looks like that. When. Next question sign is where. Pointer finger, back and forth. Where. As in what place. So a sample sentence with this might be, you live where? Where do you live? Where, what, when? Why? Flat hand on your forehead, come down to a Y. Why? Why? You might also see them stay here at the head and do the Y, and they're just wiggling the fingers. They may also do it like this, where they're just wiggling the middle finger. That's all fine. So it could look like this, Y. It could look like this, and it can look like this, Y. Last question word, not last question word, but the most common one, how. Two signs for how, one older one a newer one. You might see it like this, how. Hands are facing each other and turned in, and then you roll them out, how. And then another sign for how, two A-shaped hands together, and the right A hand comes forward twice, how. And sometimes they'll bring it closer to their chest and just like that, how. It means the same thing, how or how. One other question word that's very common in sign language is what's up. And this can mean what's up as in what's going on with you. It can also mean what's up as in what does that involve, or what's up with that, basically. It looks like this. Your middle fingers are pointing down, the rest of your fingers are up. Middle finger goes on your chest, both hands, and you just flick it up like this. What's up? What's up? So if you see a friend of yours go walking by, you might say, hey, what's up? Right? Just like you would in English. But if you're asking about something and you want to know more about it, you might ask, what's up? For example, your sentence might be, your class learned what's up. What is it that you're learning in your class? What's going on in class? Or your week happened. What's up? What all happened to you this week? Tell me about it. That's basically the connotation you give when you sign what's up. Okay? So let's go back through the signs we just discussed. We have who, or who, what, or an older sign, what, when, you might see it down here, when, where, why, or, how, which is an older sign, or the newer sign, how, what's up, And remember, question words typically almost always go at the very end of a sentence with a questioning look on your face. So don't do it like this. You live where? Don't do it that way. You live where? Your face should look questioning when you do it. And that's basic common question signs in ASL. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you next time.